Hey guys, it's Becky. It's been like a month since I've been on here, and I apologize. Uh, I am, well, it's June 3rd today, Saturday, June 3rd, and I am 3 days till surgery. So I'm really excited, I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm all run of the gamut emotions, which is what I thought I would talk about today. Um, I'm on my liquid diet and I've lost like 7 pounds, almost 8 pounds, but I will do the numbers Tuesday when I actually have surgery. Anyway, so I'm excited. Obviously, I'm excited. My life is about to change, hopefully for the better, and um, I can't believe that I'm going to be able to experience this. Uh, Not that I would wish it on anybody because it's major surgery, but that I get the opportunity to take control of my life in a way that I haven't been able to prior. I think that's amazing. Um, I'm excited to become another person. And by that I mean, what have I put off enjoying or trying or um, I don't know. What have I put off because of my weight? A lot, you know. I might actually like roller coasters. I might actually like road trips. I might actually like shopping. You know, I don't know what kind of person I'll be um, after surgery, and I'm excited to find out. Uh, Obviously, I'm excited for a smaller me. Um, but how small, I don't, I can't even imagine. The last time I was 200 pounds, I had to have been in middle school or early high school. I mean, I've always been incredibly big. I was always the biggest person. So the thought that I won't be is, what's exciting. Um, I'm really scared. I'm scared that the person that I become, while I might enjoy myself, might be a far cry from what I am now. And I like who I am now as far as like me, my person. I just don't like what I see, you know. So I hope that the changes that are made are for the better. Um, I don't want to become preachy about weight loss. Um, I don't want to become so self-involved that I lose perspective of how things are and were, and I don't want to become resentful. I actually talked to my husband about this the other day, that I'm really scared about becoming resentful of not necessarily him specifically, but I mean, he would be included in that list of people. um, I'm not going to be able to eat the way that I might want to eat. I'm not going to be able to eat the things that I want to eat. And I can't expect everyone else around me to make up for that. I can't expect them to do this with me. I mean, I would hope that it makes everyone take a look at how they're doing and make them want to make a better change for themselves and eat healthy and be healthy, healthier versions of themselves. But I can't expect it. But with my husband, I think I'm going to kind of expect it. And that scares me because it needs to be him making the decision to do better for himself. And I don't want to be put in a position that I'm putting myself into where I start to resent him for not making that decision. Like that really scares me the most. I know the divorce rate for weight loss surgery patients is incredibly high, and I love my husband with all my heart. Like, he's my best friend, and I can't imagine my life without him. And I feel like, is that how people that have had weight loss surgery and have gotten divorced, is that how they felt when they were pre-op? Like, their husband was their best friend, and then all of a sudden they are no longer relevant to them. Like, something changes. I'm so scared of that. I don't want that to be the case. I really don't want that to be the case. I think I'm hoping I'm making too much out of it, more than what it is. Because I don't want that to be the case. I want to grow old with him, and I hope that this helps me live a longer life with him. I've actually been feeling really good lately. I've been feeling upbeat and positive, almost to the point where kind of like, do I really need this surgery? Like, is it more for vain reasons that I'm doing it? I mean, it's not. I have a whole list of things as to why I'm having the surgery, but in my head, it's, if I'm happy right now, why would I change that? And I know why I would change it, but the food addict part of me is like, just get your addiction under control and you can not have to have the surgery. But I can't, like, it's not happening. The food addiction part of me just wins. And as much as I would like to not have to do the surgery, I feel like that's the only way I'm going to be able to get it in check. The first 3 days of my liquid diet, I was a rock star. I was like, oh my God, this must be my time, because this is so incredibly easy. Like, I can't believe how easy this is. I'm not even thinking about it. It's just, I wasn't sweating it. I wasn't thinking about it. It was just natural. I was like, oh, I'm rocking this. This is meant for me. Like, I'm ready to do this surgery. And then last night was the worst. My son had a football camp to go to today, so he wanted to go to the store and pick up some, like, granola bars to take with him. And I was so hungry by the time I got to the store. It was late at night, and I ended up getting some egg drop soup, and he wanted to get orange chicken. And I don't normally eat orange chicken, but that mess looked delectable. It looked so freaking good. I was like, can I just have one piece of chicken? And thankfully he was like, no. Can I smell it? Can I please smell your food? And then I was in a situation today where there were 2 barbecues, like 2 cookouts. So I had to be all around that. And I survived that, but I ended up cheating. I did. I couldn't help it. My sister-in-law should have been with me for the whole night. I can't blame her. But I did cheat. And I don't feel good about it. I don't feel bad about it. I'm conflicted because I don't know how I should feel about it. Because I was telling myself, if I can't get through this week, I don't deserve surgery. Why can't I dedicate 1 week to being good? And then part of me is like, life happens, and as long as you shake it off and get back up and do what you're supposed to do, then you shouldn't be too hard on yourself. And then it's like, well, it's that attitude that got you where you were now. So I really am so confused as to how I should feel right now, um, for cheating, because I did. And I'm not going to be able to do that. If this is going to work for me, I can't. I mean, if I plan for it, maybe, if I plan ahead and say this is the day that I'm going to have regular food, off plan food, then maybe, but I can't just willy-nilly go out and splurge, because that's detrimental to me. Anyway, I just wanted to give a heads up and check back in. I look like a mess, and I apologize. I've mowed the yard today. I've been outside today. I'm a hot mess, and I don't really care. So I will check in. My surgery's Tuesday the 6th. I will check back in, and I will start doing my stats, and try to keep up with videos as much as possible to have some regularity where we can follow my weight and see where I go. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for your time, and I will talk to you soon.